The mere possibility that someone might be filming has fundamentally altered human behavior in public spaces, creating a generation that performs morality rather than practices it.
That's a pretty bold claim. How can you say that people are just performing morality now?
Think about it. Every time someone does something good in public, they're not just doing it for the sake of doing good, they're also doing it because they want to be seen doing good. They want the validation of strangers on social media.
But isn't that just people being kind and wanting to share that kindness with others?
No, it's more than that. It's people wanting to curate a certain image of themselves online. They want to appear a certain way to their followers, so they perform acts of kindness or morality, not because they genuinely believe in them, but because they want the likes and the comments.
That's a pretty cynical view of human nature. Don't you think people are capable of genuine kindness?
Of course, people are capable of genuine kindness, but the point is that the court of public opinion, particularly on social media, has become more important than actual moral principles. People are more concerned with how they appear to others than with actually doing what's right.
But what's wrong with wanting to be seen as a good person? Isn't that just a natural human desire?
The problem is that when we're more concerned with appearances than with actual morality, we start to prioritize performance over principle, and that's when we get into trouble. Because it's not about actually doing what's right. It's about looking like we're doing what's right.
So you're saying that social media is the root of all this, that it's the cause of people performing morality rather than practicing it.
Social media is certainly a big part of the problem. It's created a culture where people feel like they need to constantly be performing, constantly be presenting a certain image of themselves to the world. And that's led to a kind of superficial morality, where people are more concerned with looking good than with actually being good.
That's a pretty bleak view of the world. Do you think there's any way to change this? To get people to focus more on actual morality rather than just performing it?
I think the first step is to recognize the problem, to acknowledge that this is happening and that it's not just a minor issue. It's a fundamental shift in the way we think about morality. And then we need to start valuing actual moral principles over appearances. We need to start prioritizing substance over spectacle.